Because her biological child died, she stole someone else's daughter. She deliberately poisoned and developed disability. Chloe was taken home again. She was imprisoned in the basement. She wants to leave, but she found out that the wheelchair was locked in a chain. Helplessly, she could only look around. Do you have any tools that can be used? Unexpectedly, she saw it. Her hidden admission letter and childhood photos. These are all evidence that her mother destroyed her life. But what surprised Chloe even more was taking care of her mother for many years. She has no blood relationship at all. So many years ago, it's all about her mother trying to soothe the pain of losing her son, and the fictional illusion. She deliberately disabled Chloe. Take meticulous care of this. To satisfy her pathological maternal love, her mother came to the basement. She found out that the lie had been exposed. She still wants to deceive Chloe, but Chloe doesn't even eat this now. Persuasion is fruitless. Her mother continued to concoct medication and suck out a full tube, intended to be used on Chloe. Chloe was so scared that he fled into the storage room and locked the door. Her mother turned around to get the key. Chloe is extremely desperate. She felt like she had nowhere to escape, so she simply picked up a bottle of pesticide. At the moment her mother opened the door, she gulped down. Her mother had to send her to the hospital for rescue. Waiting to wake up from a coma, Chloe found himself covered in pipes. She can't speak at all. She tried to move her fingers, press the call bell to call the nurse. She wants a pen and paper to write down a distress message, but at this moment, even the fingers are not obedient. Not even waiting for her to finish writing. The nurse was called away in an emergency situation. Her mother took the opportunity to enter the ward. She dismantled the instrument and took Chloe away. Chloe wants to call for help, but the body still cannot move. Meanwhile, the nurse returned to the ward. She found out Chloe was missing. She saw the notebook left on the bed. Immediate reaction. She notified the security guard to block the hospital. Women hear the broadcast. Her mother quickly pushed the wheelchair. She wants to leave the escalator. Maybe God knows, the escalator is actually broken. She had to choose the stairs, but she found that the wheelchair couldn't be pushed either. It turns out that Chloe's legs have regained consciousness. Security personnel arrived at the scene in a timely manner. Her mother was about to raise a gun and threaten, get shot in the shoulder. She rolled down the stairs. Chloe finally got rid of her nightmare. Unfortunately, her legs are no longer able to recover as before. Years later, she came to the prison to visit her mother. Mother becomes haggard and bedridden. She heard Chloe say goodbye to herself. Her expression became panicked, because at this time, Chloe will spit out the familiar green pills.
Love you, Mom. Now open wide.